Alright guys, yeah, X Mosquito here. I thought I'd do another video, it's been a while. And after watching Griffo83X's video on his Mean Machines collection, I thought, I gotta get my mum's attic and find a few game related things. And I found my old Mean Machines. I've got a few other things there, and I'll take you through it. I ain't got much stuff left now game wise, but yeah, everything I've saved now, my favourite stuff. Anyway, yeah, there you go. There's a complete collection there, 24 issues. Yeah, it seems more than that. It's just 2 years worth. It seems, yeah, back when you're in school, it seems like a lifetime. But yeah, there's every issue there. Yeah, there's a bit of a funny story with this one. Yeah, I bought this after my paper round, and I went into the local newsagents, and I picked this off the shelf, and the entire shelf fell down. Like every magazine on that shelf, just about 200 magazines probably, just fell to the floor. And yeah, I tried to help picking them up, but they just wanted me to get at the shop basically. So I just got the magazine and just left. But you know, I did offer. Yeah, but yeah, such a legendary magazine growing up for me. This one, yeah, pretty much got me into import gate. Well, no, CVG originally got me into, made me aware of Japanese games, the Mean Machines section at the back, and then I had a proper magazine then. But yeah, such an amazing magazine. Yeah, my personal favourite is probably the probably the Street Fighter 2 one. Well, mainly because of the pictures. Whereas it actually looks better than the arcade, even though it clearly isn't. But the screenshots, God man. Must have stared at these for ages. I mean, look at it. It looks better than the arcade. I think it's because it's on a good monitor. Most of the arcades run by me, well, like kebab shops and chip shops and pool halls, the screens weren't always the best. But yeah, it just looks so clear. I think they used those nice Philips monitors, Scout ones. Yeah, awesome. Sorry, I just finished my food. Got my burps. But yeah, what a magazine. You won't get those days back now. But yeah, there you go. I haven't actually opened this. This came with issue... Oh, bloody hell. Oh, I don't know. But yeah, came with an early issue, the Conscious Spirits, the puzzle. I've never actually opened it because I thought, in a few years' time I can retire off this puzzle by selling it. But I don't know. Yeah, it's a pretty nice puzzle, as far as puzzles go, I guess. Yeah, there you go. That's a Mean Machines collection. I still look through these now and again because it just brings back memories of getting import games and what have you. Right. God, it's so heavy. Yeah, another thing I found in the attic is my old PC Engine Fanazine. Yeah, I got this in, I don't know, really early 90s. I don't know, when was it? I can't remember. Early 90s. Yeah, from KT Consoles in Scotland. And yeah, this book, I consulted it quite a lot when I bought some new games, when I bought new PC Engine games. Yeah, KT Consoles is a good shop actually, because you could ring them up and say you weren't sure about a game. They'd actually talk to you and recommend games. They weren't just like on autopilot saying, oh yeah, just take your credit card number on the phone. They actually advise you with what's good. But yeah, this is an awesome magazine, awesome fanzine. Sorry, fanzine. Yeah, look, he even did his own drawings. Yeah, made by one guy, I think. What's his name? Richard Gibbons. Yeah, sure. I think on 93, so yeah, early 90s. Yeah, I got quite a bit of information for this magazine actually. There you go, tells you about it all, the history, core graphics too. Well, yeah, Street Fighter 2, laser active thing, bit of a failure really. There you go, the joysticks. I reckon this guy, because there's a load of reviews in here. It's probably a few hundred reviews, I would have thought. I think he had that, the Griffin, a PC Engine copier. Unless he just, I don't know, his dad owns bloody Video Game Centre or something. But yeah, that's probably worth a shitload now. Yeah, I'll just spend a little time with this magazine because it is quite unique. You don't really get these fanazines anymore. Yeah, there's a lot of reviews in here for games. It's quite good actually, because it gives you like a little mini review as well. Yeah, the worst review in here is, what is it? Knight Rider Special. But yeah, apparently, yeah, packing video with like the LJN of, the Super Nintendo LJN of PC Engine games, like they always made awful games, like THQ of the Super Nintendo games. Where is it? I think it got 2. Oh yeah, packing video. That's packing. I didn't know they did me that as well. Yeah, 2. I think all the packing video games get 2. Where is it? Knight Rider, HIG. Yeah, there you go. Oh, 1. It got a 1. Yeah, I even marked it with a star. I think it's a star to avoid, not a star to get. But yeah, brilliant fanazine this was. Yeah, it's only like what was it? £3. I mean, you can't go wrong for £3. And it's all handwritten as well. Just think of all the work that went into this. Soldier Blaze, amazing game. It's a bit I found it a bit easy, but the music, I think, is probably the best PC Engine music. Yeah, Vigilante 6. Yeah, it's probably fair actually. It is a good game, but it is very short. You can complete it in about 9 minutes. Yeah, awesome magazine. He's quite strict on his ratings actually, isn't he? 4, 9, World Court Tennis. Yeah, that's probably, yeah, that's the Super Tennis of the PC Engine games, I would have thought. Yeah, there's a few cheats now. I had a habit of highlighting stuff that I had. So yeah, these are the cheats that that made sense to me. Bomberman cheats. I think you got most of these cheats from CBG, I would have thought. If you cross-reference this with CBG, I think you probably find the same cheats. What else have I got? There you go. Dragon Spirit. Oh, awesome game. Well, it's alright, but the music, the first 2 stages, is amazing. What else is there? Dragon Spirit. Oh yeah, that's right. Reset the game. 50. Yeah, there's a cheat where you have to reset the game 50 times, I think it is. Oh, where is it? Oh yeah, 57 times, there you go. Reset the game 57 times. And you get like the tape mode. Yeah, I tried that, I thought, oh, bollocks to this. Just do it normal. Yeah, what a magazine now. Kickboxing. Oh, that's Andre Panzer Kickboxing. I had that, a bit crap. Bravo Man, or Mr. Stretcho Man. Obscure platform game. Ordyne, that's good. Yeah, the arcade version. The PC Engine version is really good, but the arcade version, it just blows it out the water, basically. Ninja Spirit. That's way easier on the PC Engine. Brilliant game, Parasol Stars. That should have got an arcade game, I would have thought. Yeah. It's a pity, it seems like an arcade conversion because it's such a polished game. But yeah, Pac-Land. That is pretty much arcade perfect as you can get. Pac-Land. Yeah, Parasol Stars again. Rabiolepus. That's alright. I played it a couple of times in the arcade when I used to go on holiday. It's quite an obscure game, but it's alright. Rabbit Punch, I think it's called on American. What else did I have? Rastan Saga 2. Very poor sequel to Rastan Saga. Yeah, all these cheats. Oh, nearly at the end. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, there's I had a habit of writing stuff down about games I had and cheats and things. Yeah, these are the games I had, or have, or had. Yeah, they're gone there. Yeah, a few classics there. Apart from Davis Cup Tennis, I don't know why I got that. Yeah, Games Wanted. I think I got a few of these after. Yeah, I think I got that. That's what the star means. I had Aero Blasters. What have the Mega Drive? Oh, I don't know. Pretty much the same. Chan, yeah, got that. Final Soldier, that's like a prequel to Soldier Blade. Gallagher 88, I had that. That's amazing. Gunhead. It's good. It's good back then. It's like the first vertical shoot 'em up on the PC Engine. But nowadays, it's a bit too easy. It's a bit easy. Magical Chase. I've seen no bad influence. R-Type. I think Video Game Centre Bournemouth. 30 quid. Yeah, I think I bought that. I still know the phone number to that place actually. I have to phone up all the time. You can double check this if you want. But it was 01202 527 314. Yeah, that's what I did when I used to get paid, or I got some money. It's a phone Video Game Centre or Raven Games, and just buy a game. I think these are games I wanted. Yeah, oh there you go. Oh there you go. He recommends places there. Raven Games. Or console content. Right, former PC Engine supplies. Vast. I never actually use those. I don't know about those. Yeah, Dream Machines too. They used to be called Dream Machines years ago. And then they're still around actually. They're called Video Game Centre now. But I think it's like online only. Yeah, awesome magazine. And you can see as well, I laminated it. I don't know why. So it wouldn't get damaged, I guess. But yeah, brilliant. Yeah, a few other things I found in the attic. My first ever video game I ever bought. Pippo on the Spectrum. Yeah, box complete. I'm kidding. I don't do that shit. But yeah, it's quite a good game actually. The thing is, my mum used to hog this. I remember like it's 10:30 at night. And my mum's on this. I'm thinking, oh come on, let's go to bed. And yeah, it's quite a good game. It's just you pretty much just cover the blocks in, and it had a digitised speech as well. It was quite nice for the Spectrum. But yeah, I sold. Thing is, I used to have hundreds of Spectrum games, mostly originals actually. But when Mortal Kombat 2 came out and Super Street Fighter 2 in the local pool hall, because we used to have a local pool hall, we used to get all the new Jammer games in the 90s. Used to have about 8 cabs, I think. And as soon as Mortal Kombat 2 and Super Street Fighter 2 came in, I just needed the money. And I used to get £6.50 a week for my paper round, and it just wasn't enough. So there's a local computer shop, and I used to buy Spectrum games. So I took all my games in and sold off like 90% of them all. And I kind of regret it now, because I wouldn't mind keeping them just to, you know, it's like a history, isn't it? But I kept that. I consciously kept that because I thought, oh, my first ever game, I thought, yeah. Yeah, a few other things I found in the attic. Japanese eSWAT. That's my first ever Mega Drive game. Oh, I still have hundreds of Mega Drive games in like 2000 mid 2000s. All Japanese Mega Drive games, and I just sold a lot all in one go. I just woke up one day and thought, oh, I can't be asked anymore. So I sold them all, but I consciously kept the first ever game I had. Yeah, eSWAT. I think this is actually better than the arcade, because people are disappointed, like Shadow Dancer as well. They say, oh, it's not like the arcade, but I think it's better than the arcade. The arcade's pretty standard, I'd say. But yeah, I won't do that. Box complete bollocks. There you go. It is. Yeah, it's the original one I had. Brilliant. Probably my 2 favourite systems I've ever owned actually, because Spectrum, because that's what got me into games, and the Mega Drive because, well, it's Sega, isn't it? Yeah, I found this. It's It's not very significant, but yeah, it's always nice. Capcom game music. It's got Makamura or Ghouls and Ghosts and a few of the... It's mostly the mid-80s games, actually. Yeah, I don't think it's good enough to like listen to in the car when you're driving, but yeah, it's not bad. I found a few DVDs as well, like game-related DVDs. Sorry guys, I was interrupted. Anyway, yeah, I got a few more things I found. Sorry, in my old bedroom. Yeah, these are mostly fighting game DVDs, really, because yeah, fighting game is probably my most favourite genre. Well, Street Fighter 2, basically. I love Street Fighter 2, and it annoys me when you say, "Oh, why do you still play Street Fighter 2?" But it's still being played competitively now. Like only this month, there's a tournament in the Heart of Gaming in London for the 20th anniversary, and there's about 40 people going already. Because you say Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo, and they think, "Oh, you mean the Super Nintendo one?" But it isn't. It's the 1994 version. It is the definitive version, but it didn't come out on any consoles. And arcades pretty much died in the UK by then. Or by me anyway. So no one knows about it, but it is the definitive fighting game to me, basically. And it is the best Street Fighter 2. Anyway, yeah, these are all tournament DVDs. This is from the Super Battle Opera SBO. This is the Arcadia tournament. There you go. The Arcadia magazine. They do tournaments in Japan for fighting games. Yeah, that's the first. Yeah, that's the first SBO. That is, and that is Virtua Fighter 4, Soul Calibur 2. I had that cheap because I didn't buy it full price, that one. Guilty Gear. Diary. I picked that up by accident. X-Mania 7. Yeah, there's an arcade in Tokyo called Makaido, and they got like loads of old Jammer games, and they specialise in fighting games as well, like Guilty Gear and Street Fighter 2. And every year they do a tournament with all the strongest players in Japan, and they all get together and have a big tournament, and they record it and put it all on DVD. And I think this DVD cost me, yeah, I bought this in Japan when I went in 2009, and it was like 45 quid. But it's hard to get online normally, so I thought, oh, sod it, I'll get it. But yeah, there's a lot of strategies on there you can steal. There you go, that's Super Turbo there. That's a definitive fighting game to me, that was. Yeah, it's getting a sort of a resurgence lately, because I think last year there must have been to about 7 tournaments, I think. There's loads. But yeah, there's one in London this on the 22nd, the 20th anniversary of Street Fighter in the Heart of Gaming in London. Yeah, going to that, and it's like 40 people there already registered, so it's still going strong. Super Battle Opera, that's the same tournament as those other ones there, but this is the Street Fighter DVD. Yeah, CVS 2, Super Turbo, and there's Strike. They're good, these DVDs, because when you see them coming on, you can see all the arcade machines, and they're introducing each other and stuff, and they're good. Yeah, this is the American tournament, Evolution, Evo. I'm not sure what year this is from, actually. I guess like 2007 that one is, actually, I think. But yeah, there you go, that's Super Turbo, Guilty Gear, Third Strike. 2003 Evo. They're not as well produced as the Arcadia ones, the SBOs, but they're decent. There you go, that's the... yeah, these guys make Ibarra replays, Super Play DVDs and stuff. And this is a tournament they did, Street Fighter. Well, they didn't do it, someone else did, but they, yeah. Yeah, this came with the Hyper Street Fighter 2 anniversary on the PS2, on the box set. Yeah, and it's got an old Gamist Super Turbo DVD. And you got Street Fighter, not Street Fighter 89, Final Fight. It's got a 1 life replay of Final Fight, and it's, yeah, brilliant replay. Evolution, that's another one. That's the Marvel 2, CVS 2 disc. 2003, that's the 3D games. I don't like 3D fighters really, but I think they came cheap as a set, so I just got them all at the same time. Yeah, this is the 15th anniversary Street Fighter set. Oh, 2 seconds, the cat wants to come in. Come on in. Yeah, come on, you coming in? Yeah? Go on in. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, well, there's that. I can't remember what that's like, actually. It's mostly unwatchable, actually, because it's mostly Japanese, and it's like the history, and you got the Capcom offices and what have you. History of SNK, or all about SNK. It's a 2 DVD set, that is. Box complete. Yeah, I don't like Neo Geo that much, really. I think it's overrated. There's a few good games on there, Metal Slugs and what have you, but the rest, I don't know, they don't really stand the test of time, do they? And Samurai Shodown 2 I like, that's good. Yeah, that's the first Evo DVD I got. That's all on 1 disc, I think, when it was quite a small operation. And this, yeah, this is a cave. It's off a Japanese site. Me and a guy off shmups.com went halves. There's a website called Chicken Defense Force, and they make like fan-made shoot 'em up replays. Yeah, get down. What are you doing? They do fan-made shoot 'em up replays, and this is done by the Clover team. Clover Tack. There's Clover Tacky. There's all the cave replays now, like the famous ones. But this is done by someone else. This is Clover. Oh, I can't get it out. Clover Y&M. Yeah, it's like a fan made. It's not very high production values. It's like old, like, I think it's off an old VHS, just copied to DVD. They get a nice like little Fanazine type pamphlet. Not that I can read any of it, but there you go. I think it's completed 1 life with a cat, I think it is. There's a couple of replays on there. Yeah, it's pretty nice, that is. But yeah, there you go. There's loads more stuff in the attic, but the thing is, there's so much crap up there. And it's freezing cold, and there's no light up there, so I'm using the flash off my phone. But maybe I'll go back up there another day and get a few more things. I got a few more of the magazines, like loads of old CVGs and Your Sinclairs and Megatech, Zeros, yeah, loads of stuff. But I don't know. I'll get to it one day. Anyway, catch you later, guys. Ta.